What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Mahmoud. Hazard has it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Read it really well.
Palmer. And caught by the keeper. Palmer. Oh, moving it nicely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Possession regained by the old boys. Oh, great vision. Ryan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good distribution. Abe. Harris. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And so it'll be a goal kick. Barron. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. They take it short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good ball over the top. An effective challenge. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Short corner it is. And a throw-in it's going to be. Able to skip past his man. Really vital interception here. Maya. Easing the pressure there. And suddenly on the front foot. How did they let that attack come to an end? He fancies it. Oh, off the post. And behind it goes.
Well, he did everything right there, but he doesn't quite get it inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal.
And this a affords them a wonderful chance. Well, he tried to get it to dip right at the end of its flight.
Well, it's great technique. He strikes it so cleanly, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Intercepting it intelligently. And he read it well. And back with Harris. This might be productive, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But stout defending when it mattered. Farron. An attack that had potential.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Now, options are plenty. Danger still on. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Vili. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance here. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Maya. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Long-range effort, not troubling the keeper. Palmer. And threading it through. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Palmer. Very quick thinking there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. What a commitment to defending.
That really is a good block.
Confident attacking play. Tony. Will it happen for them? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Hazard. Harris. Abe. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So a throw in here. Good visualisation and execution. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. Not a convincing clearance. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that's great defending. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, read it really well. Chance here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, this is looking promising. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. In a dangerous position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they could break at pace. Beautiful pass. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. And he read it well, intercepting it. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. They favoured a short one here. That's a useful cross. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. A disappointing throw in there. Fink. Now what can they do from here? Oh, monster intervention!
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Played over. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Could we see some late drama here? So a throw in here. Maya. Tony. And support available. Blasted away. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And short it is. And the cross into the middle. Will it happen for him here? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. It's looking promising. Real chance. What a save! And still they're locked together here.
Yeah, that was an excellent stop. Just when it looked a certain goal. Brilliant keeping.
And that has ended up striking the woodwork.
Well, there weren't too many other options, were there? So it's a great effort in the end.
Hazard. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? Opportunity in the wide area. Good through ball. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2:50. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Wilson, and firing it. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Irfan. Can he? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
They take it short. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And delivered into the box. Real defensive resilience. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And it's Andre now. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Decent idea. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Maya. Chance here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Fano. Halim. Hibbs. Royce. Plenty to like about this Athletico move. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Baba. Fink. Vili. Excellent vision. He's still dangerous.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Well, out of play it went in the end. Irfan. Ibs. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Did well to win the ball back. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the referee has given them a corner. To move it into the area here. Did a good job of cutting it out. Magnificent defending. Now he must favour the cross. Can he put it away? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Vili. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Irfan. Encouraging this from Atletico. But nothing comes of it. Productive pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Andre with it. Hamza. And fed forwards. Very quick thinking there. It's a perfect challenge. Maya. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Andre with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And it's Andre now. Ibs. Halim. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Irfan. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the second half going here. Palmer with it. Ibs. Irfan. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Palmer. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And a fine cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. So a throw in here. And take it away. Maya. Baba. Palmer. A very good tackle. Hamza. Atletico might be able to cash in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Maya. Jacob. Bob. Fink.
That's a red sports car. Parked outside main reception. Please return to your vehicle.
Jacob. Thoughtful play. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Could be! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away! Absolutely dominant! Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Hamza. Well, the threat could be there. Credit due, a good intervention.
Read it really well.
Ahmad. Maya. And easily intercepted. He has teammates around him. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now a decent position. Well, they get the ball once more. "20 minutes to go. And it's Andre now. Wilson. Danger building. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Promising pass. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Hamza. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Shot is on! But the keeper takes charge. And it was pretty straightforward. Hamza. Royce. And he read it well. Palmer. Maya. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be threatening. Chance here. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Hamza. And he read it well defensively. Can they set up a chance? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Excellent vision. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Jacob. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Tony. Effective challenge. Oh, good-looking pass. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the... This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Stay tuned, it's live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Rios. Aydin. Irfan. Chance to cross. No nonsense from the keeper. Rios. Could take the lead. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. That's a good-looking ball. Trying his luck. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Who can they pick out? Rios. And he might be through here. Cutting it out. Decent looking ball. Aydin. Ali. Now options are plenty. Irfan. And an astute piece of defending. Palmer. Tony. The right place to cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. An effective ball win. And the through ball. Could be a chance. That was going in.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Great ball over the top. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Ali. This is Kroos. Rios trying to connect. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Well, a joy to watch. Beautiful pass. Showing a real will to win the ball. Save to deny them a route back into the game.
Yeah, I don't think the shot was the right option there.
Now the attack fizzled out. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Rios. Aydin. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Promising position, this. Super pass. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
An opportunity for 3-0. And he slots it home with confidence. On with the action then. And it's looking like a matter of how many for the Flyboys in this one. Released it nicely. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ali. Course. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Good pressure to win it back. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. And Yang has it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
They got everything right there.
Aydin. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Cross could be useful. He brings it down, but work to do. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they're back in business, and the Flyboys very much in charge after the first 45. Palmer. And passing it well. Not troubling the keeper. The Flyboys using width to good effect here. Oh, could be a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Who can they pick out? Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. And the Flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. And a very good challenge. Baba. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And forcing the mistake. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Splendid defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Rios trying to open them up. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Throw-ins given.
Well, in terms of possession, the Flyboys have clearly had the better of the game, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Tenacious challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Interesting pass. Bit sloppy there. Now what can they do from here? Oh, monster intervention!
That's the message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day.
Perhaps they can counter from here.
And Matthew.
Still racing forward. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Aidin. Rios. Plenty of space out wide for the Flyboys, but the danger averted for now. Can he put it in? And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Great effort to keep that one in play. And the flag has gone up, offside. Aidin. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Mock. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start?
And that's going to be a penalty. To finish it as a contest. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Mock. And here's Kors. And a very good challenge. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Rios. Could be troublesome, showing good situational awareness. Palmer. And now King. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Promising position, this. a super piece of defending. And so the referee blows for full time, and it...
the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The corner taken short. Tackle clears it out. Corner coming up. They decide against playing it in. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Had to work hard to keep that in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Available in the middle. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
This could be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So off we go at 1-0. The defence quick to snatch it back. Out of play, throw in to come. Ball taken away and out of play. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Nicely sets it up. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Well, that's not going to cut it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Fantastic pass if that comes off. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Oh, could be here. Move of real promise this from the Flyboys, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. What a chance here! That's where to win it. Not far to go in attack now. And it's on here. And the referee has given a penalty. To make it 3-0. And he does the job from the spot. And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Oh, that's really nice. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Promising position, this. Genuine chance. Lovely setup. That's done little to clear the danger. And it was spotted.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Approaching the interval now, and the hosts look like having a mountain to climb. Is the score fair enough on what we've seen?
Oh, they have to score here!
Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Played into the box. It looked like something building there, but no longer. A miscue in the final third there. The deflection sends it out, throw in. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Making decent progress here. Opportunity now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. And the ball comes in, and the keeper gets that away to safety. No way through, that's well kept. Pass as precise as they come. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This could get interesting. And the ball won back. Teeing up the chance now. And he's in now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. And the Flyboys unable to retain possession. Build-up, but not quite the end product. And the defence regains control.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure that opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
Ball there lost by the Flyboys. Closed it down well. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
And that's going to be a free kick. Getting closer. Goes for goal! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Out of play. Throw in to come. Ball one, well read. Promising attack halted. Surely now. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. A big area to progress into here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's a perfect threaded through ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. A little more room on the other side now.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
That's a good pass. Oh, should score. Oh, off the post. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, we can watch the goal again here, and it's a decent effort initially, but he follows it up well, picks up the loose ball, and his finish is so composed.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Oh, that was not a wide slide, a clear foul. And it's just off target.
Well, that's not far away. He gets a great connection on it over the wall, but just doesn't dip in time.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. There's a good amount of freedom here. They're in here. They shall not pass. The ball comes in. Oh, it must be here. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the...